Hello people, I'm Comic Gamer, and we just got the new July patch update for Star Wars Battlefront. Now there were a ton of changes, like tons, so I'm just going to be going over the stuff that interested me, not every single patch note, but I will be putting a link in the description to the patch notes if you want to check them out for yourself. Anyways, the first one is we got Skirmish, which is instant action basically. All you can play is Walker Assault and Fighter Squadron. It's only on the all the free maps. There's no DLC. It's only the DLC that's there is the free DLC maps like Survivors of Endor and that. So yeah, it's all just the maps that come with the game. There's no DLC maps for it, which is kind of disappointing, but still, at least it's there. Everyone who wanted it, you finally have it. It's not really expansive. I was really disappointed with the fact that you can't use whatever star cards you want. It's just they have like presets there. I did not see any way to any place to customize your star cards, which really sucks because to me it should be a place where you have everything unlocked for you, so that way you can practice with what you want and be like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this, instead of working on like a hunt contract on something that you're never going to use. You could practice with it in or test it out in the skirmish mode and then take it online, and then go and unlock it online, so that way you can use it. At least that's to me how it should be, but instead they got like 2 presets for cards, which is really disappointing. I think that's kind of stupid. They should have it to where you can have anything, but nevertheless, it's still cool that they have it. You can do co-op split screen on consoles, or you can do online co-op. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm happy that they finally brought it, that we have AI now, but it's nothing big. It's nothing that I'm going to be using a whole lot of. But yeah, it's good to have it there, and you can practice with the heroes and stuff, and whatever weapon you want to, I guess. So I don't know if they automatically have everything unlocked, because I have everything unlocked in the game, so I don't know if they have everything unlocked. Like if you start at level 1, you go to skirmish mode and all the weapons are automatically unlocked. I don't know if that's how it works, but since I already have all of them, it already shows them. So yeah, can't really answer that. Anyways, let's go to the patch notes. Lando got a huge buff. His power blast has a slight homing effect when fired towards an enemy, which I tested out for myself, and yes, it's definitely there. I went online, got to play with Lando a few times, and it's really nice. It locks onto him just like Han's Lucky Shot, except it's better than Han's Lucky Shot because you don't have to. I have to hold it down the whole way like you do with Han. They increase the damage dealt to heroes in the shock trap from 90 to 100. Lando, the enemies failing the shock trap minigame will die instantly, so yeah, if you don't tap your reload button fast enough, then you're dead. The power blast ability can be cancelled by pressing the activation button again, so that's nice. The increase the start damage from 50 to 63, and the end damage from 30 to 35, so that just means up close and short damage, and like the highest it can do and the lowest it can do. So yeah, that's nice. It got an overall buff in damage. Increase the start damage fall distance from 25 to 40 meters, and end damage fall distance from 50 to 70 meters. So yeah, it's got more range now. That's pretty cool, and that's it for the Lando buff that I'm going to read. There were some other things, I believe, but that's just what interested me. So yeah, he is definitely a lot better now. He wasn't bad in the first place to me, but he definitely was weaker than a lot of heroes. But yeah, the only thing I was disappointed about is I didn't see anything about accuracy, because he is using the X8 Night Sniper, and to me that gun should be accurate, but instead of making it more accurate or anything, they didn't. They just increased damage and stuff, and I wish it could. I wish it was more accurate. But anyways, I'm saying a lot. The other heroes got some buffs as well. Vader can now deflect Lucky Shot and True Remain, but it will still stun him. Luke and Vader will now one-shot enemy soldiers with their lightsaber if they have back-to-bomb. So yeah, I'm happy about that, because it pissed me off before when you'd be playing as Luke or Vader and just you would swing at them and you'd have to hit them like 2 or 3 times because they had back to bomb. That was really stupid. I'm happy that they made that change. Boba Fett got a little bit of a buff as well. His flamethrower damage was increased a bit. The official note says flamethrower outer damage distance has been increased from 3.5 to 4.7 meters, and the outer damage angle from 25 to 28 degrees. Flamethrower inner damage distance has been increased from 2.5 to 3.5 meters, and inner angle from 17 to 22 degrees. So yeah, it's just overall a little bit better, has some more range, it can deal more damage, and yeah, I like the flamethrower. It's not amazing, still not like super useful. I tried using it once, and like the guy just kind of like I just sat there burning him for a bit. It did kill him a bit faster, but it's nothing with a huge buff. Han Solo increased close damage reduction distance from 10 to 25 meters, and increased for damage reduction distance from 25 to 35 meters. So he's got more range, which is nice, and Leia got a little bit of a buff as well with with increased close damage reduction distance from 10 to 25 meters. So that's it for the hero changes that I'm reading. There are other hero changes, like Dengar got buffed in some areas and nerfed in some areas, but nothing that really interested me that I feel like bringing up. But again, you can go read the patch notes for yourself if you want. The EE4, they changed that a little bit. They got a little bit nerfed, which I'm happy about because it was really powerful and kind of everyone was using it, and I think it's bad when a game has it to where only one gun is being used mainly, and the EE4 was that gun. Like, hardly anyone was using anything else. But anyways, they changed the dispersion angle from 1.5 to 1.75, reduced the end damage from 10 to 9, and changed the damage fall off range from 10 to up from 20 to 10 meters. My bad. Anyways, that definitely isn't a huge nerf. The only like big thing I see there is changing the damage fall off range from 20 to 10 meters, but the rest of it is just a good nerf. We'll see about how that changes it, but yeah, it makes it a lot more of a close quarters gun now, and it already was, though. It was already like crap at long range, but this makes it to where it's really close quarters now. It's not that much for medium range anymore. The Relby basically just got more accurate now. They made it to where it doesn't sway as much, which is nice because ever since that came out with like the first DLC, no one really cared for the Relby, myself included. It was there and it looked cool, but it wasn't very practical. No one really used the Relby over anything else, but yeah, it's more accurate now, so that's nice. The X8 Sniper got a big buff as well. They made it more accurate. They changed the weapon sway from 0.35 to 0.2 and increased start damage from 32 to 40 and changed end damage from 20 to 25. So the X8 Sniper Rifle, well, Night Sniper, should now be a lot more accurate and do more damage. Well, not a lot more accurate, but a little bit more accurate and do a good bit more damage. So yeah, that's it for this update video. Yeah, I'm happy with the update. I think it's pretty good. I played a few games. I'm happy that they did little buffs to Leia and Han because those guys were falling off a bit and they hadn't really done much with them. So I'm happy that they buffed them a bit where they needed to. So just overall, in my opinion, some good changes. I'm happy that the backed bomb will no longer just be everywhere in Hero Hunt like it was before. Because before, everyone just used Hero Hunt because if you're going against Luke or Vader, they couldn't kill you in one shot. So I'm glad they changed that. And yeah, just good changes all around, it seems. And I'm happy that they consistently update Battlefront to make it a better game. And maybe if you've been mad at Battlefront for like, if you haven't picked it up in a few months or anything, you might want to check it out now with all the new updates and maybe jump in skirmish mode. Maybe that will be your thing playing offline. I don't know, but you should definitely give it a try. And yeah, please let me know in the comments below what are you guys most happy about with this new update. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.